I don't like it like this. Let's see. Maybe I can go this way. Oh, it says rotate device. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I messed up. Hey everyone. So, I had all that those current events on my channel, and it got demonetized. They said I could remonetize like in March. They suspended it for a month. So, the money was really good for that. I made more, like 4 times as much money that I ever did on YouTube in like 2.5, 3 months time of I did really well covering all that political stuff. So there was every incentive to do it, and now I got to reapply for monetization, but that's okay. It doesn't even matter. I just wanted some extra Christmas money, hadn't really been working, so I'm like doing all the stuff around my house, and I imagine I won't be able to go back to work until all this stupid. I'm not going to say stupid. I think it's stupid because I'm having a hard time. But God's taking care of me, man. I'm already retired once, so I get to do all the stuff around my house. Right now, so I'm going to be doing some fly fishing. A friend of mine, he's I don't know, about 15 years older than me. So he's retired. He just retired as a pharmacist. So I'll be going and doing some fly fishing with him. I'm still going to be going with McFly Angler. And I'll see about some hunting trips. But some of the stuff that I got in the future, I'm going to be posting this. I'm building, for about 20 years now, if I have someone that I like, not like romantically or whatever, but, it's my, like family or friends or whatever. And they're going to have a baby. Like, we've done it for coworkers, like coworkers, they're like, well, we're going to invite you to the baby shower. We don't expect you to come just because you're like a coworker. And I'm like, and, you can bring your wife or something, right? So whatever, I guess I didn't have a wife at the time. I do now. But for a gift, I would build them this heritage cradle, okay? And the thing about it is like they used to have that Babies R Us around here, and you could go and buy these like they had these mattresses, and they are about, they're the size of a little newborn. But this one that I'm making, it's kind of big and can be almost, for a baby could stay in there for probably, as long as if they're not no taller than 3 feet tall, and they're not big and and 18 inches wide, they can nap in this thing. So this one is supposed to be for a newborn, but it doesn't have to be a newborn. You know how you have like a bassinet? Well, this is a crib or cradle or whatever, and you can just tuck the baby in there. And I'm building that, and it's in the heritage style. So it's a very simplistic design, but everyone, and I've even sold a few. I haven't sold any in a while, but I had some problems with this one because, one, I didn't remember, I didn't have the dimensions of the last, because I haven't built one of these in a while. So I struggled a little bit because I haven't really been doing the woodworking that I used to do. I used to have a shop and everything, and typically I would do small projects for people, and that was I found a place that I could get, like, store all my tools, and I could go there and like build stuff for people, or do whatever, any kind of handyman stuff. But that's the deal. So the so this cradle, this is like a gift that I gave him, and the wood was a lot cheaper back then when I started building. I think I spent like $15 on wood, and would have this nice little cradle, and then the mattress was like $20 or whatever. So the wood is like a lot more expensive. Like I think this is like the wood's like $70 for this. Hey, Tamara, I'm telling everyone about my. I'm at a stoplight. I'm telling everyone about my latest project that's coming up, and it's a woodworking project, and I'll be able to. I did a video on it, but I'm watching the road right now. So anyhow, so I build this little cradle. It rocks and stuff, and it's in the heritage style, traditional style. So it's a cool little project, and it's real simple to make. You just gotta basically, it's real easy to build. And once you build it, you just gotta, once you sand it and then stain it, paint it, or whatever you're gonna do to it, it looks real nice. And no one ever says like, "Oh, I don't want it." They're like, their jaws drop, right? And it's just real simple. And some of the problems that you do have with building it is like timing the rock, because like right now it looks like my belt sander busted. It burned up. It caught on fire today. It's old though, so I expect I'm gonna go get another one. So that's the deal with that. And yeah. So I'll be doing some fly fishing, and I released some of my cartoons on the other channel. I mean, you got to watch until the end. Okay, I thought the ending was kind of funny. It was a good adult joke. If you like adult jokes, okay. My little Martian guy, all right, my little gray alien. He's funny. The red guy with the coin on his face. I got that from someone else. And then, of course, Killer Fuzz, the newscaster, that's the name of this channel. And I've always wanted an emblem for this channel. And that's, I guess, I'm going to refine that image so I can put it on a t-shirt, start selling t-shirts. But anyhow. So, the little cradle's going to be cool. So, look out for that video to be released in the next couple of days. It's cute. It's very simple to do. The thing's about 18 to 20 inches tall, and then you have the rockers, which are about, so the bottom rocker you have to start off around 2 feet, and then the box part that the mattress sits in, that's completely no, I haven't done the t-shirts yet. I'm gonna, but no, the Red Step Stacker Quantum, because that's the guy who gave me the idea for that other channel. It's Red Step Stacker Quantum, and he has a channel called Red Step Stacker. I just put Quantum because I'm kind of making fun of him, and if you find his channel, you'll see why. But I think his channel's funny. Well, it's serious right now, but he does some funny stuff on it. He's the one that gave me the idea, and I just started doing my channel, and it's paying, and it should monetize. Yep, that's it, Quantum, and it's a guy with a coin on his face pushing up against a cartoon Donald Trump, I think. Yep, I think that's right. So that's what it is. And I'm at the hardware store. I'm gonna get a new sander. But yeah, I've been putting a bunch of little cartoons on there that I make up. Because I'm finding out. I'm finding out that, well, I didn't hear. See what you said here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna. Yeah, so that guy Killer Fuzz, the guy with the eye patch and big hairy guy. I'm going to probably, I just made that stuff out of pictures from the internet, most of it. So I got to think of what I'm going to get. But it's kind of silly. It's kind of funny. Like some cheesy adult jokes put to cartoons and stuff like that. Some of it's political, but I cartoonized it so YouTube doesn't get offended by it. Because I put it on this channel and they demonetized me for a month. Hopefully I'll get it back. But hey, anyhow, thanks for showing up, and I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go in here and get my stuff.